Gaffer, we brought in Josh Morris back. Happy to get that one over the line?
Yeah, delighted because obviously he's done ever so well since he came in, last season, and we're really pleased to bring him on board at the start of this season. And yeah, there was a little concern that we wouldn't be able to get him back. He wasn't with us at the start of this week, and we'd sort of looked at other options to maybe come in and play that role. But the chairman spoke to Derbyshire Blackburn during the week and managed to get a deal from now to the end of the season. So I'm really pleased because obviously the last couple of games he scored 3 goals for us, but I would have took him before those 2 games as well. I already spoke to Josh before that period because we knew he had the abilities that we want within our team.
And he's available for selection for this weekend's trip down to Leyton Orient?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he trained with us today, so it was like he hadn't been away really. He'd only missed the 1 day's training at the start of the week. So no, we're glad to have him on board, and it's good to. He's a popular member of the squad. He's been here for quite a while now. Obviously played a big part in our promotion last year and our progress this year. So we're glad to have him until the summer.
Leyton Orient, they're a team that we've played already this season. It was a good game down at Highbury. What are you expecting on Saturday?
Similar game really. It was a tough game. They're a good team with very good players in, and they've struggled for their expectations first part of the season because of what they did last season. But you still see the quality players within their squad, and they've had a couple of big wins lately. So I know it'll be a tough game, but I feel that we're performing really well at the moment as well. I think the players have really got a bit between the teeth. I think they can see the improvements we have to make to win more games, and they're taking that onto the pitch. So that'll be 2 good football teams that will be taking part on Saturday. But obviously we're going down there to maintain the performance levels we've shown in the last few games, but to win 3 points if possible.
Leyton Orient, they're a team well established in this division. It's a great away game to look forward to, isn't it? Going down to London, enjoying the whole day.
Well, it is, yeah, for the supporters. It's the whole thing of going to a ground they probably haven't been to before, and seeing their club compete against these clubs, and for the players as well. There's a lot of players that haven't played against clubs and teams like this and at this level. So it's an exciting time for us all at the club, because we're constantly finding different challenges, new challenges, and we seem to be going into them, with a determination to do well. So yeah, we're looking forward to the game. We know it'll be a tough one, but we're looking forward to it.
It starts to run though, doesn't it? It's some tough games coming up in January.
Well, I'm still waiting for this easy patch to come along, but it doesn't exist. I think every week and every month is tough in League One for a club that's trying to establish itself at this level for the first time. There isn't any easy games, and I think if you ask the teams that are at the top, I don't think they'll have found any easy games this season either. I think that's the level professional football is at now is so competitive that everyone's got the analysis and the fitness programs and so forth. The gaps are not that big, as you can see in the league table. There's not many points splitting the top half and the bottom half. So it's one of those where we go into every game knowing that it's going to be a competitive game, making sure it's competitive for our opponents, and looking to gain maximum points. But they're all tough games for us, or for any team.
On an injury front, is there any update on David Ball and Nathan Pond?
We're hoping to have Pondy back in training with us next week. David Ball's a little bit further away, but making good progress. So he's got an appointment with the hospital next week to check up on his injury, and if he gets the all clear, then he can step up his training. So we're looking forward to having both of them back in the squad, because they're obviously played major parts last season and the start of this. And I just think the more players we can have that have got high quality, then the better we'll be, and hopefully we'll have them back soon.
Thank you, Gaffer. Cheers.
Okay.